What up, guys? Quick tutorial, real quick one, talking about custom transcriptions that I do. I'm not going to say it's a new thing, but as far as me advertising it, why am I doing this? Both my eyes itch, so just take one at a time here. I've been doing them, but I just recently advertised, and I don't know why I waited. But you guys have probably at this point heard about my CVT lessons, custom video tablature lessons. CT lessons are the exact same thing, but there's no video element involved, which brings down the price a little bit. And if you're comfortable with just having the tabs, this would be right up your alley. By ear, I transcribe. I don't use other people's saying this is how it goes. That drives me crazy. I don't trust that. I do trust my ear. And the only reason I would go somewhere else is if it was the guitar player from that band teaching it. I will use live stuff, you know, to try and catch hand placement. And of course the ear, which is my biggest friend, and yours too, it should be. So they're handwritten, right? Everything's sectioned off, time stamped, so you know exactly where these pieces are. Learning music in small pieces, I've found, is the best way to get the fastest results, and I'm not just pulling that out of thin air. This is what I've done for over 2 decades, is teach guitar and bass and drums. And you know, our minds process it better. We get a good handle on the feel of something in a smaller form, and if you build it correctly in those small chunks, it comes together better. So anyways, these CT lessons are set up like that. It may be 1 page worth, it may be 7 or 8, it depends. The last one I did was a whole song. Well, it was a bunch of parts of songs from this certain band, but it was like a 3.5 minute thing. So but anyways, I don't have a tutorial of a CT lesson on my website, but I do have a few here on my YouTube channel. You know, like I said, they're basically the same as a CVT lesson, but it's all tabs. You let me know what it is you want tabbed, that thing that's been driving you crazy, and you want it, and you want it right. You know, send me an email, rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com and mike@rockinguitarlessons.com. Send me an email to both, you know, or email both of those when you do that. Just long story, but just, yeah, make sure you put both those emails. And you know, basically all I would need is to know what parts you want done. It really works efficient, you know, if you send me timestamps. The last thing you want is me to have something tabbed out and it's the wrong part, so be very thorough with that. Never had an issue with it, but you know, there can always be a first. And so just as much information as you can give me, the better, okay? And then the email that you would want the tabs sent to. Payments are made to my PayPal account using my PayPal email, tvxpunk@aol.com, or my cell number, which I won't put out over here on the channel, but all my students end up with my cell number. So if you get a CT lesson or a CVT lesson, or you're one of my current Skype students that takes guitar or bass lessons with me, or vocal lessons from Jolene, you have my number. You're my students. I got to be able to reach you, and you got to be able to reach me. So if that's something you're interested in, hit me up. If you want the video part of it as well, then check into the CVT lessons. I require a minimum deposit on each of those. So you can find more information here on this channel. Type in CT lessons or CVT lessons. I try to put a couple out a month to get the word out. So, but they're cool, man. They're very, very detailed, and if you have a schedule that doesn't really allow you to have a set day, set time every week to sit down and take lessons with me on Skype, this may be right up your alley. Alright, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely hit me up, and we'll get you going. Alright, till next time, Mike Gross, rockinguitarlessons.com. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Keep your requests coming in for the free content here, and search my channel. I may already have your request. I can't tell you how many times that happens. They're like, can you do this? And it's like, dude, that's been up for 1.5 years. So type in my name on YouTube, the band, and the song. If I have it, it'll pull up just off of that. Alright, keep rocking, guys.